So on the other side of the homework, we're dealing with the recursive rule, which means you have to know the previous term in order to calculate the next term, which is why it gives us the first term. So it's telling us that the first term in this sequence is 7. So f of 1 is 7. So our ordered pair there would be 1, 7. So to find the next term, we're not going to plug 2 in for n like we did for the explicit rule. Instead, we're going to look at this f of n minus 1 as the previous term. So if the previous term is 7, we're just going to plug 7 in for f of n minus 1. So we've got 7 plus 3. So f of 2 is 7 plus 3, which is 10. Therefore, our next ordered pair is 2, 10, because my input is 2 and my output is 10. So my f of 3 is going to be f of n minus 1 plus 3. If I plugged 3 in for n, I would see that I have f of 3 minus 1 plus 3 is f of 2 plus 3. Well, my f of 2 right here I said was 10. So I've got 10 plus 3. So f of 3 is 10 plus 3, which is 13. So I'm just adding 3 every time in this sequence. I've got 7 plus 3 is 10, plus 3 is 13. What do you think f of 4 is going to be? Does that make sense? So like on number 2, it tells us our first term is 5, and we're just subtracting 7 from the previous term every time to get the terms in that sequence. Now 3 and 4 are a little bit different. So number 3 and 4, we've got to pay attention to the order of operations. We still are given the first term, which is 2. But now, to get f of 2, f of 2, we take half of the previous term. Well, that previous term is 2, so half of 2 times 4. Well, half of 2 is 1 times 4, and 1 times 4 is 4. So f of 2 equals 4. Now, if we wanted to do this with f of 3, we'd have to take half of 3 and multiply it by 4. Or half of the previous term, which is 4. So f of 3 equals 1/2 of the previous term. Well, the f of 2 was 4, so half of 4 times 4. Half of 4 is 2 times 4, and 2 times 4 is 8. So f of 3 equals 8. And so to get f of 4, we're going to take half of 8 and multiply it by 4. So looking at number 4, instead of halving it, we're multiplying it by 3 and then adding 1. So hopefully this helps a little bit. We can talk about it more tomorrow if it doesn't.